Hi, this week there isn't as many games on sale as there was last week. The good old games are still having their sale that I talked about in my last video through this weekend. So go over there and jump on some good deals on Wing Commander and Secret of Monkey Island. As far as some of the new sales that I found, again, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is still on sale for $17.49, I do believe, for just the base game. And then if you pay the regular $25 now, you'll get the DLC. I love this game. It's a great way of doing a really great throwback to the original Turtles games from Konami. It has some of the same feeling, but updated. And then they did something that Konami couldn't do at the time due to both costs and memory capabilities, and that is getting the original actors for the Turtles to come and do voices for them. So I do really love playing through this game. It's super fun, really great. Going on to the not as good as an update to Mega Man, Mighty Number 9 is on sale for $1.99. Mighty Number 9 is not as good as any of the best Mega Man. It's nowhere near as good as Mega Man X, Mega Man 3, etc., but it's not as bad as, say, your Mega Man X6's. It's worth giving a shot for $2. So if you haven't tried it, it's like I said, it's worth $2 to give a quick try to see what you think. And then going on to Epic Games, we have the Alan Wake remastered. I played some of it. The remastering seems to be fairly good. I do want to play through the whole game. One of the things I cited in my review that I didn't enjoy as much was the game is trying to be kind of like a TV series in its story setup, and some of the cutscenes with the Xbox 360 character designs didn't exactly hit home nowadays due to its age. So I'm kind of interested to see if there's been any update that affects the way I see the game. The FMV scenes that are not in game have been cleaned up pretty good, so I can give you that. And the character models do look a tad bit better, but I do want to play through the whole thing and give my opinion of it. And then finally, Humble Bundle does have a bundle for PC Building Simulator. For $10, you get the PC Building Simulator and a bunch of its DLC. I have heard about this and I've wanted to try it. My thoughts are this is great if you're a beginner to IT, if you want to know what it's like to build your own computer, what each computer component does, how it fits in a case, the different cases, etc. This is a great way. It's a bit simplified because it's a game. For example, one of the things it talks about is graphics cards installation, and all you have to do to complete the quest is unscrew the old graphics card, put the new graphics card, which you bought, into the system, screw it in, and turn it on. Well, installing most graphics cards will go that way, hopefully. However, there is always a chance that new drivers won't be installed and old drivers won't be booted out. So you need to make sure your drivers are ready before you put in the graphics cards, because if the new drivers don't install and the old drivers for a graphics card are like, screw you, new guy, you're going to have a whole bunch of problems and headaches getting that graphics card to work, and it doesn't really go there. Who knows? I'm still at the start of this game, so it might start talking about, BIOSes and needing to make sure drivers are good for your new components. But for the most part, this one's just looking at the hardware installation, and for the most part, it does a decent job of explaining it. And there's other tools you could use building your own computer. Granted, this version is a bit out of date. It's like 5 or 6 years old, so some of the components you're going to be dealing with aren't going to be as new, but it's a good first step, and I definitely think it's worth $10 with all the DLC and components that you get if you're just learning how to build a computer. If you do need something that will give you what new components are and what new motherboards look like, there is an updated version on the Epic Game Store. Epic now owns the game company that developed this, so it's first party to them, so it's going to be sticking on the Epic Game Store, unfortunately. But like I said, if I ever need to rebuild a computer again, I might just pick up the sequel. This one is, like I said, a pretty decent experience if you just want to get the idea of what goes into a computer. Anyways, that's all the deals I found this week. Hopefully I'll find a few more next week for me to talk about. Hope to see you guys later. Bye.